We are back for another episode of Pack Attack, and we get to start things out pretty exciting for this one because we get to spin the program wheel. At the end of last episode, we opened some packs. We spun the pack wheel, actually, and what we got out of that pack wheel, I sold. It was Ricky Henderson, and we were able to sell him for 14,997 stubs. So that means in total from those packs, we added 15,248 stubs to the bank, bringing our stub bank up to 34,466, and it costs 30,000 stubs to spin that program pack wheel. So that is how we are going to get this episode started. But first, I want to point out the last episode as of right now is sitting at 6 likes again. So that automatically is adding 600 stubs to the packs at the end of today's episode. And you know what? It's February. Nothing matters anymore, right? So I'm feeling it. I think from here on out, we're just gonna go ahead and double the stubs from likes. So from here on out for the rest of Pack Attack for this year, every like is gonna be worth 200 stubs. So we just doubled it. So now your likes are even more valuable. So if you want to add 200 stubs towards next episode, go ahead and hit that like button for me. But let's go ahead here and let's get this program wheel up on the board. We have 52 more packs left on this wheel. We've spun it twice before. Neither time we spun it, we got a huge upgrade. We've added 2 righty bullpen arms that are pretty good. We just haven't landed on one of those really nice spots on this program wheel, and I think we're due. So let's go ahead, let's officially sink 30,000 stubs from the bank, spin this program wheel and cross our fingers, and we got 95 to 96 overall Legends and Flashbacks pack. That is actually kind of crazy odds that that's the one we got, because the last time we spun this wheel, we got the 95 through 97 overall Flashbacks and Legends pack, and they are such similar packs. So I don't know though, this is another pack without anything too crazy. Andrelton Simmons, I mean, he's not, obviously he's going to play that good shortstop defense, but he's not that special of a hitter. Harold Baines is a pretty solid hitter. This card reminds me a lot of the Jorge Polanco card we already have. It's just Baines isn't a switch hitter, but those attributes are pretty similar. But the only way that I could add Harold Baines to the team is if I commit to taking out Alec Thomas, which I don't know if I'm quite ready to do yet. I'm not quite ready to give up on him unless we are going to get like a significant upgrade. So I think that rules him out. Keith Hernandez, I mean, he's basically Rod Carew with a little bit less power, but I think Carew's got him overall, and Carew's a higher overall, so no reason to add Keith Hernandez. So that kind of leaves Robin Roberts or Troy Percival, which I've said in multiple different videos that this Robin Roberts card is very underrated. For whatever reason, the few times I've faced him throughout this year, he's given me so much trouble. The only other thought I do have is we could take Simmons, put him at short, move Honus to third, and that would be how we get Will Smith out of the lineup, because I did mention in the last episode that he's starting to slump a bit, and with him being a lower overall, it could be time to get rid of him. The only thing though is it's not Will Smith's fielding that's the problem at third, and Simmons really doesn't have much of an upgrade on Will Smith when it comes to the bat. I don't know though, the more I sit here and think, something about Andrelton Simmons, man, I like the thought of him being on the team, but it just, I don't know if it makes sense as much as Roberts or Percival. Actually, you know what? I took way too much time sitting here thinking about this, but the more I do, I think the person with the highest floor, the least likely to suck, is probably Troy Percival, just because, you know, he's got good stats, so at least there's that to fall back on. Robin Roberts, even though like I said I have trouble with him, the hits per 9 worries me, and maybe I'm the only one that has trouble with him and nobody else will, and then that'll just be a waste of a pick. While it's not the flashiest thing, bullpen depth is never bad to have. So Troy Percival is getting added to the team today. We add another hopefully dependable righty to that bullpen. So yeah, the team then stays the same. Besides that, I actually didn't decide to keep Gold Jake McCarthy to keep on the bench. We're keeping Mateo because he's got that 99 speed, and fielding is all he's there for, and he's better at speed and fielding than McCarthy was. We just got to actually play enough of a game that like a defensive substitution matters. I feel like it's been so long since we've played a long long, meaningful game. But we're finally ready to get started here. We're at a 21-6 record, which puts us at a 579 rating. So we have a chance in this episode to get over 600. So guys, again, make sure you hit that like button to add now 200 stubs towards next episode. And most importantly, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. It's a Brett Saberhagen start today, and honestly, I hate to say it, but I'm kind of just waiting for the Saberhagen start where he loses it, because he's been way too good so far. We're playing on the road in San Francisco. He's got a slightly winning record, but it's more the 600 plus games played that worries me. All right, though, Carew, let's target Triple's alley here right away. How about that? Oh, we were targeting it. We just didn't get the lift on that one. That's a good swing, though. I will take that for my first swing of the game. Oh, and we're early on the sinker. I really like that. I might be feeling good today. Oh, he makes a diving play. Okay, that's the part of being early on the sinker that's not good. It's when you expand the zone and swing way too far inside. All right, Veen, let's get you going before you get into Alec Thomas territory. Okay. That's a tough pitch to lay off on 0-2. You can't be late. I honestly feel like I'm gonna hit today. Just in the meantime, I'm worried about him hitting. Oh, we can't even lean on that change. That's gonna make things way more difficult on Saberhagen. Wow, he is not expanding the zone on off speed. This sucks. Oh, okay, first of all, he actually took that with 2 strikes. And second of all, that's strike 3 game. Maybe let's call it. Oh no, and now he's having a bad swing get through. Well, at least it seemed like a bad swing. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, no, it was early. Oh, come on. There we go. We got him to swing at that one. Oh my god, this is just gonna be a stress-filled game, isn't it? I can already tell. That better be 2, Polanco. Nice turn, and we got it. Okay, no harm done. Now we just really know that the hitting's got to come around. And I'm rolling over on it. This guy might be so confused because I've been early on the sinkers he's throwing, but then I've been late on some of the off-speed pitches. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm swinging at so many pitches out of the zone. I swear, man, there is something mental going on with me hitting in these pack attack games. Will Smith, though, carry for me. Oh, it just missed a homer. I mean, a double. I really wish that carried an extra 5 feet, but we'll have to take it. I guess he's proving me wrong for even thinking about taking him out. Alec Thomas? That had absolutely nothing behind it. Wow, that was hit so weak. I thought that was for sure a gapper. I don't know though. What I was saying before I made 2 pretty nice swings in a row there though, I played another warm-up game all on my own before this one. And like, I hit amazing. I put up 8 runs in 4 innings, made him quit. My eye was good, my PCI was good, my timing was good, and then I come on here and it's all missing. But also, Alec Thomas, that swing might be the biggest indicator that he's just not a good card. 'Cause I finally make a good swing with him, and I've made a couple, but that was probably the best swing I've made with Alec Thomas, and that had nothing. Like, that was in the gap and it just easily got ran down. So I don't know, we might be in the market for an outfield upgrade, and honestly I'm even thinking about putting Mickey Mantle back in there in center off the bench. Nice play, Carew. There we go. But I don't know, I feel like this guy is the kind of hitter that you want to attack more than try and pitch around, of course, as he makes a good swing and hits it up the middle. But Saberhagen doesn't really have attacking pitches. He has the fastball and that's it. When you want to attack people, you want that sinker, you want that cutter. Okay, there we go. Got him jammed on a slider. That's another scoreless inning. Let's make a couple more swings like the last 2 of last inning. I think we'll be fine. See, I think I'm just overthinking it, because when Will Smith came up to the plate, I was thinking about something else. I was talking about something else, and I hit a rope. And that's going to get us on 2. Still don't trust the bunt. It's been like 3 years now that I don't trust the bunt, but Saberhagen's just gonna get himself on. He's got to be batting like 700 for us. He actually is batting 625. I can see it now in the outfield. That's hilarious. Carew goes deep. We're back. We're back. Off that smokestack out there, so we missed the river. But Carew doing his thing again. I feel like it's been a little while. And now Honus back up the middle. Man, I'm late on the sinker that time, and it works. Oh, come on. Don't get fooled by that. We were going good. Oh, they let me hold up. Oh, we're going to see about taking off here with Honus on. 2-1 count. That was a good jump. I think we're on. Yeah, we got it. There we go. Okay, threw another one in the dirt. Come on, Varsho. Big swing. All right, another walk. Another good take on a 3-2 count that time. Will Smith coming back up with the bases loaded. Oh, that's fine. I can't be mad at that. 1-2 count. That is a really good swing for what that pitch was. It's just unfortunate that that was the result. Thomas. He got it through. Oh, send him with 76 speed. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we're good. That's a 2-run single for Thomas. That's about as weak of a hit as they come, but it's a hit. And Pudge, is that really getting through too? That's going to be another run. That's going to be 6 on back-to-back weak hits. 6 runs in the third. We've batted around. Can Saberhagen get 2 hits in an inning? Oh no, I was just under it. Okay, that was a good inning. I'm glad we got those extra 3 runs because I would have been mad if we had the bases loaded and 1 out and didn't get more. That was big. Something clicked that inning. We're feeling good. And he's gonna take out Sandy. That inning, man, that takes so much pressure off of the pitching. Now I shouldn't say I can pitch without worrying about making mistakes because that would still cost us stubs to give up runs and hits. But at least the game itself is a little ways away from being in jeopardy. Oh wow, he was ready for that. Good thing I decided to go too far inside and not try and nibble. Alright, and he's late. He waited back too much on that change. Let's try something here. This would be fun. Oh, let's try something again. Why not? We've got an extra pitch to play with. Oh, stop it. That was exactly where I wanted it, and he was ready. He was all over it. Polanco, please make a play. There we go. All right, that's 3 scoreless here. He's going to Aroldis Chapman. This is not the good one, though, is it? Because he has a splitter. Which one is this? It's the 90. Okay. Guy didn't do extreme. Carew to the gap. We're picking right back up where we left off. Leadoff double for Rod Carew. And Wagner, that feels like it's gone. I think it's gone. Oh, come on, guy. I mean, I'll take the win, obviously, and even though it's not going to show up in the box score, that's going to count as a home run. What it doesn't count for is parallel XP. Okay though, how about it? Finally, the offense came back, and actually came back. I was making good swings and good at bats. And we're up to a 613 rating, so we're gonna be pushing Hall of Fame difficulty pretty soon, so it's a good time for the hitting to come back. Thomas gets up to parallel 1. 1 more inning pitched with Saberhagen, and he would have gotten to 3. Alright, and here's what that game gets us. Keep in mind that dashboard in the middle of the home run counts. So that means that we got 8 runs in that game because that was a 2-run shot. So that gives us 4,000 stubs. 16 total bases gives us another 3,200. And I drew 2 walks. So that's another 400. We also hit 2 home runs. So we get 2 home run bonuses for 400 stubs. Honus got another stolen base. So that's another 200 from that. We got our every 5 hit bonus the one time for 500 stubs. And then I struck out twice, which takes away 200. Then over to pitching. That felt like a longer game than just barely getting our 3-inning threshold, but we did get there. So 3 innings pitched is 1,800 stubs. The 3 hits allowed takes away 600. The 1 walk allowed takes away 200. Then I only struck him out the 1 time, so that adds back 200. But since we got that 3-inning mark, that is a complete game for 1,500. It's a shutout for 1,500, and then it's a complete game shutout for an extra 1,500. And then it's the win for 1,500. He quit to give us another 1,500. And our 6 likes from the last episode being worth 100 stubs apiece for the last time is an extra 600 stubs, bringing us up to a total today of 17,800, but we still have the multiplier, which is now a 4-game winning streak, 8 parallel ones, 9 parallel twos. So our multiplier today is times 1.195. We're getting almost 20% extra stubs today from our multiplier. So that's going to add another 3,471 stubs, bringing our total for the game today to 21,271. And that's a little bit better today because we're going to be able to spin that pack wheel again, but we're going to get a few more show packs this time, 6 show packs. So that's going to cost a total of 21,000 stubs. So we're going to send our extra 271 to the bank. And let's go ahead and start with these 6 show packs. We got to get lucky out of one of these. I feel like it. Okay. I was just about to say, I feel like it's been a little while. Oh, and you know, well, and it's kind of funny. I actually already know who it was because I forgot that my main account, I'm friends with this account, and I got the alert that I pulled a diamond on my phone, and it told me who it is. And he's not getting added to the team. That seems like the only kind of diamonds we pull. The only live series diamonds we get, the only show pack diamonds we get are low overall starting pitchers that are not going to get added to the team. Good for the stub bank, but I want something more exciting. That's actually really good for the stub bank, though, because that's at least 3,000 stubs already. This one, all right, new White Sox Benintendi. Not like he's getting added to the team, but I'm a Sox fan, so that's exciting. Third one here, we're going to be halfway through. Another silver. Baez won't make it. No silvers will make it. Fourth pack, and do we have any luck left? Not out of this one. I'd like to see more bronzes that are on a team. Those are always good for stubs. All right, we get one. One of the 2 bronzes are on a team. All right, and the last show pack, anything, any luck out of this final one? Just another silver, so no. All right, so now let's go ahead and get the pack wheel up. I feel like we're due for something bad from the pack wheel, though, if I'm being honest. I feel like we've had a lot of spins in a row that are decent for us. So what do we got from this spin? It's going to be a ballin' out of control. We'll see. That's definitely below the halfway point in terms of what could be a good pack, but it all depends on what we pull. You're not guaranteed a diamond, but there is still a good chance at a diamond. I wouldn't consider this to be a 15,000 stub pack unless we get something big. So what do we got? Are we going to be lucky? We got one. We got a diamond. Okay, some of these have 2, but we got 1. And I won't look at my phone this time. So let's find out together who it is. It's just another purple. It's a Mariner, though. Who is this going to be? It's Castillo. I was hoping it'd be J-Rod, but there it is. Just another low overall starting pitcher. We can't escape it. At least that's another minimum 3750 that we're going to be adding to the stub bank. So it could have been worse, but it also could have been better. All right, though, that is going to do it for this episode, and I think we can leave feeling pretty good because as long as we're back and that game wasn't a fluke, this is going to pick up again because I used to hit amazing with this team, and if we're going to start hitting amazing again, things are going to get fun, especially as we climb the ratings. So guys, once again, make sure you leave a like on this one for me. Every like now is going to be worth double. It's going to be 200 stubs, so if you want to add 200 stubs to our packs at the end of next episode, go ahead and hit that like button. And more importantly, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. But guys, thanks for watching today. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time.